The northeast corner of Wyoming is someplace I've been coming up here the first part of September now for, well, since the late 1990s. I love this place. If you were a deer hunter and an antelope hunter and you love big wide open country and you love the West, this is a place to be around the 1st of September.
"103 degrees, Wyoming, Labor Day. We're archery hunting. It's hot."
You know, years ago, I wound up, I used to go out and I wanted to shoot the biggest animal I could. That's just what I want to do. And I think that as hunters, we kind of start out just wanting to go, and then we want to go out and we want to shoot something, then we want to shoot something big, then we want to shoot a lot of them, and now we kind of come back full circle if you stay in it long enough. And I've kind of come back full circle. I want to just go, and it doesn't matter anymore to me how big one is. So I want to take one. I love the meat. It just doesn't matter to me how big one is anymore. It matters to me about going and getting good video. All right, here we are. They just dropped me off. It's about 10:30 in the morning. It's going to be a real hot day out here. I'm overlooking a nice sized water hole. Real refreshing spot that as the day gets on, it's going to get really, really hot. They're anticipating over 100 degrees. And hopefully an antelope will get thirsty and come in here and get a drink. If he is, I'm sitting up here in ambush. I've eliminated all my scent as much as I can anyway. And wind's pretty good coming right in my face. I'm kind of down in a bowl and stuck up here in a little pop-up tent blind, and we're fixing to spend the rest of the day, or at least until early hours of the evening, see what happens. There's a buck walking right in here.
Knowing how hard it was for us to do this with the camera, I couldn't believe Keith was trying to do this by himself, get it on film and make the shot.
Not real happy with the shot. I wound up hitting him a little low and a little front, but I saw blood all over his side, so I don't have a doubt he's laying right over here. All right, there you go. I said it wasn't pretty. It wasn't a real good shot, but we're only about 150 yards away from the blind, something like that. But nice young buck antelope, but you know, it's a lot of fun to do. And antelope hunting, you can really basically do it two different ways. You can spot and stalk, or you can sit in the blind. TJ is choosing right now to spot and stalk, where I decided I'm just gonna sit in the blind. And so we're gonna get a tag on this guy. And I'll tell you what, if you haven't ever eaten antelope before, you really ought to give it a try. It's some good stuff, and if you've eaten it and you don't like it, maybe you ought to get somebody to cook it for you that knows what they're doing, because it's pretty doggone good. So we're gonna get a tag on him and then get him in the shade somewhere. And this afternoon we're gonna try to put a tag on a deer.